I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day, seeing sunlight dancing on the stacks of the hay. The world's been heady and the road's been long, but I felt a sudden urge to break out in a song, a melody of mercy for the right and the wrong. I pushed back the oak doors, they creaked on the hinge, away from the world and its sorrowful binge. I knelt by the altar where my granddaddy prayed, and I felt the old debts were all finally paid. The Master is good and His love never fades. Make a cheerful noise, all ye lands of the earth. Serve Him with gladness and sing of your worth. Know that the Lord, He is God alone. His mercy is an ocean, His truth is our home. Won't you pull up a chair and make this song your own? His gates are wide open for the weary and poor. There's a welcome waiting right inside of the door. His truth is a mountain that's sturdy and tall, and His grace is a net that will catch every fall. His kindness is flowing for the big and the small. So don't keep this feeling just locked in your chest. Tell a suffering neighbor where a soul can find rest. When you find a good thing, you gotta pass it along to help a weak brother to finally stay strong. Let's lift up the rhythm and join in the song. I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day. I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day. I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day. I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day. I was walking past the chapel at the break of the day. I was walking past the chapel Mist is a-rolling through the hollow tonight, and I'm reaching for a flicker of a heavenly light. The shadows are long and the timber is black, and the ghosts of my past are all starting to track. I need a good shepherd to find me a track. I found a still water where the river runs deep, in a quiet old place where the weary can sleep. He leads me past brambles and leads me past stone to a pasture of peace that I never could have known. I'm a wandering sheep that is finally home. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall never want. By the white still water that no shadow can dawn, He restores my weary soul through the canyons of death. I'll fear no evil till my very last breath. If you're lost in the fall, come and take a new breath. You set me a table where my enemies dine, and you turn all my water into heavenly wine. My cup is a-running with a mercy so sweet, it's washing the gravel right off of my feet. I'm walking in goodness, I'm walking complete. If you're out in the dark and you've lost your own way, listen close to the rhythm of the words that I say. I've marked out the trail where the mercy is found, so tell every wanderer on this dusty ground, there's a shepherd awaiting to lead what was bound. The Oklahoma wind is a-howling real loud, and there's lightning a-hiding in the belly of the cloud. My cabin is shaking and my spirit is weak, and there's no silver comfort for the lonely to seek. I'm looking for shelter on the edge of the creek. From the end of the world I am crying to thee, when the flood waters rise and they're aiming for me. My heart is overwhelmed and I can't find the shore. The wolf of the winter is scratching my door. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been a shelter for a man in the rain, a strong tower of safety being worn every pain. When the tempest is raging and the willow trees bend, you're my rock and my fortress, my heavenly friend. Stop here for a minute and let your strife in. The clouds start to scatter, the sky's turning blue, the grass is a-shining survived the darkness, I survived the gale, because of a promise that never can fail. The master of lightning is the master of peace. So if you're out drifting and looking for rest, and the weight of the world is crushing your chest, consider the tower and consider the wing. The peace of the Father is a beautiful thing. Let's rest in the shadow and hear the pines sing. I've been plowing a furrow in the heat of the day, trying to plant mercy in this stubborn red clay. The ground is like iron and the sky is like brass, and I'm watching the seasons and the memories pass. Is there any hope for a man and his land? I carried the seed bag with a heavy bent back, following the lines of a dusty old track. Every tear that I shed fell down in the loam. I was looking for mercy and a way to get home, but the Father says rain is a-coming back home. Those who sow in their tears shall reap with a shout, without any fear and without any doubt. He who goes forward weeping, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with everything he needs. Won't you stand in the fiddle and watch the seed feed? I can hear the wind rustling through the tall golden wheat, and the sound of the victory is bitter and sweet. What was started in sorrow is ending in praise, in the light of the Master and the warmth of his rays. The storehouse is full by the grace of the Lord. So don't you quit digging when the summer gets dry. Keep your eyes on the promise and your eyes on the sky. If you're weary of planting and you're ready to yield, take a look at the harvest in this old country field. Believe in the bounty that's finally revealed. The bottle is empty and the fire's gone cold, and I'm feeling much older than I ever was told. My family is scattered and my spirit is crushed, and the ghost of my past won't ever be hushed. Does God have a place for a man who is hushed? I fell on the floorboards and I cried out his name. I was covered in sorrow and covered in shame, but I felt a warm presence in the chill of the room, like a candle that's lit in the middle of gloom. He wasn't far off in a palace of gold. The Lord is neck-young-tub of a broken heart. He saves a crushed spirit and gives a new start. He collects every tear in a bottle of grace. He puts a new smile on a weary old face. If you're feeling broken, he's right in this place. He's binding my wounds with a bandage of peace and giving my spirit a brand new lease. The pieces of my life are all back in his hand. He's building a temple that's sturdy and grand. The master is mending what the world tore apart. So don't you sit lonely in the dark of your grief. There's an old country remedy that brings sure relief. If you've got a burden that's tearing you down, listen close to the master, there's peace to be found. Just whisper his name and turn it around.